Yo, what's going on? It's Keys from Black Quarterback Series. We actually got like real football to talk about. Like um summer, not summer. Training camps, there we go. Training camps have opened and we gonna talk about some of the training camp stuff. But before we start anything, I want to give my sincerest regards to Deion Sanders. Uh he came out. I saw the tweet, or no, I saw it on Instagram, saying he was going to do an interview or a press conference at 11 the next day. So I was off. I tuned in. Come to find out, this dude had I don't think it's called bladder cancer. I don't know if that's what it's called, but he had a tumor removed. Um, Down obviously it was cancerous and they removed it, and like so now he has to step away from Colorado and blah 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 and get all that taken care of. So my warmest regards to him. Uh, Hopefully he comes back at some point this season, and I wouldn't be surprised if he like just retired from football in general, because it's like your son's in the NFL. You made all the money that you could possibly want to make. Your life is more important than
Recruits. Yes, me. Yes, me. I ain't going nowhere. Still here. You know why? I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on mom. I'm waiting on pops. I'm waiting on uncle. I'm waiting on granddad. I'm waiting on whoever is handling things. I'm waiting on you. Stop believing in lies. Stop believing in lies. They gonna talk because that's all they know how to do. But guess what? God got me, baby, and I want you.
than any of this football stuff. So I don't know. Just warmest regards to Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders has done a lot for football in general. Like it's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Like I knew Deion was sick, but I didn't know he was like this sick. Unfortunately, so wishing the West. Wish him the best as my air comes on at the most inconvenient time as always. Um, Wish him the best. Wish his family the best, and hopefully I can make another video some point this season where he comes back to the sidelines. And so, speaking of Dion, we're going to talk about his son, Shedeur. So Shedeur is not getting first team reps, right? And now, for me, if you watch some of the videos that I did about Cleveland a few months ago, I said he probably won't start till Thanksgiving. Around Thanksgiving, they'll be 0-7, 0-8, and they'll be like, hell, what they got to lose? And so Jimmy Haslam essentially came out and said Shedeur Sanders is a is an Andrew Berry pick. And I'm like, what? You in the front office are not lockstep and barrel about the picks you guys are gonna make? Like, if you didn't want to draft Shedeur, you shouldn't have drafted Shedeur. Like, it just doesn't seem like y'all want him there, but y'all gladly took his money for endorsements and um, sales for jerseys and all the press. Because then wasn't nobody really gonna care about Cleveland if Shedeur wasn't there. I definitely wouldn't have made videos about Cleveland if they didn't have Shedeur Sanders. And so now you're up here talking about, well, um, that's his pick of blah 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 blah, but and then just up here doing this roundabout talking about how just the whole Shedeur thing is just like either give him a fair opportunity or let him walk. Oh, he's a fifth round pick, blah blah blah. But we all know he should have been a first round pick. Everybody know he should have been a top 20 pick, but the NFL going NFL, and so now we got to deal with this. Is he gonna play? Is he not? But if he gets out here and he balls in the preseason, which I am expecting him to do, they're gonna have no choice but to play him. But it's Cleveland, so who knows? They might trade him for a bag of chips. That's just Cleveland is allergic to winning. Like even this is hindsight, but even with the Baker Mayfield thing, they probably should have just set Baker for the season and let him play. In hindsight, I think Baker ranked like number 9 on my quarterback list. Like I'm sure they would have won a top 10 quarterback now, but I don't know. Shedeur will play at some point this season. Maybe it'll be for Cleveland. Who knows? I don't know. And like to the point that Shedeur told Deion, don't even come to these practices because I'm only getting like 2-3 reps. Like, what are we doing here? Like, I don't even remember the guy took an above him's name, but I know he cannot be playing that much better to where he's getting more reps than Shedeur. But we'll see. The football always tells us what we need to know. And if Shedeur goes out there and balls in the preseason, there's nothing you can tell. Nothing you can say. Cam Ward had a really good. It went pseudo viral. If I can find it, I'll put it up. Had a good pass in training camp. Terry McLaurin is coming back to practice after holding out for a deal, which I think he deserves. Everybody knows Jaden Daniels needs his top guy there. News I just saw before I clicked record, Trey Henderson is going to end his holdout and come to. This is rumored. I don't know yet, but he's going to end his holdout and he's going to come back to Cincinnati. He's slated to get 16 million this year if he comes and plays, but I hope he don't come back. Don't let these people play in your face like that. If you think you're worth something, you're worth it. But I wouldn't be mad if he just took the 16 million and banked on himself next offseason, which is probably what they end up doing. But also something I just found before I click record, Isaiah likely got carted off this today. Now they said it's not serious, but he'll be taking a few weeks off. So hopefully prayers up to him that it's not that serious. And because he's up for a big contract. Big contract and big year this season. But with Harbaugh, who knows? Y'all know how I feel about Harbaugh. Something else I wanted to say before I get out of here. Don't take training camp so seriously. I saw Aaron Rodgers, I think, threw an interception on his first day out in training camp. That's what training camp is for. You make mistakes. You go through the install. These guys are just really coming back. They're getting in football shape. Don't take nothing in these training camps seriously. You can be terrible in training camp and go on to have a Hall of Fame career. Like, it's possible. It's definitely possible. So don't take none of this seriously. Shout out to that black NASCAR driver. I'm Butcher. I don't follow NASCAR, but I saw it. And I thought I want to mention it. Shout out to him. I think he won some of significance. I'm gonna put it on the screen. And yeah, it's football season, guys. So anything else happens, any news or anything that breaks, I will definitely be here to talk about it. Black Quarterback Series. I'll see you guys later. Peace.